Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie coming at you on this Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey, Sammy, baby, what's up, Princess A, sweetheart? How you doing? Hope everyone had a good day. Hope everyone's having a good time. Y'all saw the title. I've never been anybody's Captain Save a Hoe. Baby, these streets are popping. These streets are jumping. There's a lot going on these YouTube streets, and YouTube have the audacity to be acting up and acting a fool. Popping and locking and jumping and dodging and stuff, carrying on so people can't get the real context of the content that is given out, whatever. Hope you guys stay with me. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. But this is my opinion based on what's been going on these YouTube streets. The title says it all. What's up, Lady Key Baby? How you doing? People are going to be upset. People that I like maybe feel like they're being hit as well, but that's not the case. I know that's not how I do it. If I have to say anything to anyone specifically, I will say their names. But this is just for a general consensus based on my conclusion and my understanding of what's been going on these YouTube streets for the past couple of days. And I've heard this sentiment before. We need someone like them on these streets to take up for so-and-so, to protect whoever. And I've never understood that sentiment. I never understood the fact that people, as an adult, look for someone else to defend them, to protect them, to take up for them, to have their back in a way where they can't speak for themselves or don't feel comfortable enough speaking for themselves. I never understood that. Hence the title, I've never been anybody's Captain Save a Hoe. Because I never have been. When I decided to make my move on these YouTube streets and come out as from being just a supporter and a content watcher to a content creator, my first video says it all. I am who I am. I'm going to say what I want to say, and it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm not here to make enemies with anyone. I'm not here to befriend everyone. I understand that people are not going to like me. I understand that people are not going to understand me. I understand that people are not going to get me. I'm okay with that. But what I try to do is move on these streets as if I want to be seen. Y'all know I do a little bit of everything. I cook, I paint, I sew, I design, I do this, I do that. I talk shit. whatever, you know what I'm saying? I try to inform you of things. I do a little bit of everything. But not one time have I came out here just strictly attacking anyone for any reason. Hey, Ezra, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? That's never been what I've done. That's never been my, MO. I've never did that. I've never tried to, insert anything as far as my opinions like that on anybody else. I just state what I need to say about who I need to say about what's not, and whoever gets offended, gets offended. Whoever wants to respond at your leisure or at your pleasure or at your own detriment. It is what it is. But one thing that I've noticed that's been going on, there's a pattern. And ladies, please don't be upset with me. See, thank you, Sammy. Like I said, I very rarely have changed. I didn't change that much since I first started my older videos. I have not. And Sammy just said, let me put that on here so y'all can read that. Where's it at? There we go. No, not that one. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much I'm the same person because I kept the same energy since the very beginning. And ladies, I say y'all may get upset with me, whatever, but you can't tell me that I'm lying because I'm not. A couple people have stated that they thought that this particular person was going to come on here and check all the quote unquote gay men or all the men on here, which majority of us are gay or bi or whatever your label is that you choose to go by, from attacking women. I'm scratching my head. Like, first of all, I can't be checked by nobody on here. That's point blank, period, because no one on here could do anything to me. Period. Online, virtually, or definitely not face to face. I don't care who you are or who you bring. That's why when I say certain things, such as, if you want someone to touch me, bring your fathers, your husbands, blah, blah, blah. And let's see if they leave the same way as if they came. So I don't understand how some women's mindsets is, I'm this strong, fierce, and independent woman, but yet I thought that this man was going to come on here and check these other men who have attacked women. That doesn't make sense to me. First, it was Rick. Oh, Rick's going to be the guy who come on here, and even from another gay man. Oh, he's the testosterone that we all need on here. Well, it's not. No, you need more testosterone. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Then it became Kiki. Oh, well, he say he's straight and this, that, and the third was not, so let's XYZ, da-da-da. Thank you, Kiki. But it's like, and when these people don't behave or respond, or if they're attacked and they respond the way, quote unquote, a gay man responds, or what you thought they wouldn't have done, it becomes a problem, and your whole ideal of what this person should have done, this Captain Saber female, would have been or should have been. And that's not the case. I love my ladies that support me. I love my mother, my sisters, my aunts, my nieces, my female cousins, my female friends. I love the women in my life. I still like women. I'm still attracted to women. But I'm married to a guy. And I would defend any woman that back I have if I felt that they needed it, as if I felt that they have not been on somewhere causing trouble or doing something that someone can look at as causing trouble. If my sister, true story, I was a fighter of my family. Something goes down, they run to come get me because they know I'm going to handle the shit. Do I need to handle it? So if my sister would come to me, as growing up was not, she would just come to me, like my older sister, mind you, so she's older than I am. They're bothering me, da, 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 da. And I know she's a pretty girl, light skin, curly hair, nice body. Was not. She was beautiful. It still is beautiful. Young lady, or older woman, wherever she is. Still beautiful. So I knew that a lot of people in the neighborhood, because we lived in the ghetto, was jealous and upset. Hey, Tessie, baby, how you doing? Hey, Mia, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Rashida, baby, how you doing? Thank you, baby. And I knew that they were envious of her. For we were all poor, but she was just that pretty girl in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we all had one. My sister happened to be that one. So people would try to fuck with her was not for that reason. So I would just automatically get up and fight for her. But as we got older, we grew apart with that. So when she got married for a second time, she tells her husband, or her soon-to-be ex-husband, was not, my brother gonna come here and fuck you up if you keep on talking shit to me. So when I go to visit her and my nieces and nephews, he looking at me sideways. I'm like, what the fuck you looking at? Dude, I don't know you. Calm the fuck down. Oh, well, she said you was coming here to fight me. So from that point on, I had to check her. Don't do that. Because I know you have a smart ass mouth and you're used to me coming in to defend you. So don't come in here. Well, don't bring me up here was not, or don't have me come up here was not, thinking I'm just going to visit and have fun with my nieces and nephews and visit the family, whatever. And I have some crazy ass dude, which I would have fucked with anyway if he was set on the line, looking at me sideways. Yeah, I check him for me, but I'm not going to check him because y'all are going through whatever y'all going through. And you think that I'm going to come up there to defend him and don't use that as a threat toward him type of thing. And to me, that's that same mentality that I see a lot of women on here have. Oh, this guy said he's straight and he have this rough in his voice was not. They automatically mean because he says that he's going to protect us from all these quote unquote men out there. He's going to do that. No. Everybody has a point when they say what they're going to do, and possibly some may do it, but there's a point when they back away from what they said they was going to do initially, because they see how things move on these YouTube streets, especially on these YouTube streets. My sister has a big ass mouth, a smart ass mouth. She talks shit and pop shit all day long, and whatever guy she's with know that about her. He better not touch her now, or else I'm going to be in that ass like 40 going north. Shout out to Deanna Irvin. But if they're just arguing back and forth towards that, and she don't touch him, and he better not touch her, everything's gonna be cool. Just don't be disrespectful in front of me, type of thing. But don't tell me what he done said, what he done did was that. My first question is, what have you done? What did you do? How did you initiate this? How did you try to back away from this whole thing? Who threw me into fights, Tessie? What happened? How did I get thrown into what happened? What did I do? See, I didn't hear that part. What did I do, Tessie? Who threw me into a fight? See, y'all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I done did. Now. But that was the first question I asked her. What did you do? How did you try to, I'm saying, dial it back or dial it down? Or did you try to initiate it further because you knew I was coming to town? Type of thing. And when I see that, I shake my head like, why do people want someone to come save them? Why does someone have to fight for them? And what makes it so bad is when I heard a dude say to the ladies, well, no one defended me when I da-da-da-da-da. Whoa. No one should be asking any other adult to defend them from anyone on here virtually. Nobody on here should be looking for another adult to defend them virtually. Because I watched all the videos. I watched the Harley Q video. I watched the Rick Reed video. I watched the Lady video. I watched the Kiki video was not. I watched the Mimi's video. I watched them all just to get myself together. That's why I'm coming to you all so late. And the first video I saw was Harley's video. So of course, y'all know me. I have to go back and do some research, find out what the hell's going on. What the hell was going on and what happened with this and the third. And all this simply because someone chose to go where they wanted to go. Granted, do you want to come on for a second to tell me what you heard and what happened, Tessie? Just yes or no, baby. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I didn't hear that because I have to go back and watch it. But thing is, Sammy, the reality is this. How many people have you heard on here or saw on here stay loyal to the same person throughout their whole entire situation here on YouTube? It's very few. Even the ones who have had issues in the past are now friends. Even the ones who had gotten people's children taken out of their homes remain friends. Even the people that was so tight on people's enemies' team as a second hand or their quote unquote mentor were tight just recently. I don't see why people choose not to look at what's right there in front of them. I don't understand why people choose not to exactly me, right. But the thing is, once you realize that they're flip-flopping left and right like goddamn fish out of water, gasping for damn air, it doesn't bother you when you see it. Because you see it coming. Thank you, Tessie. Appreciate it, baby. You know, I see it coming. So I'm not surprised. And then when I heard him that, well, no one defended me, no one defended me, no one defended me, no one defended me. And where were y'all at when da-da-da-da? Didn't it was stated by you that you wanted to smoke? You want all the smoke? So if you want the smoke and you put that out there was that you want smoke, it shouldn't matter where the smoke is coming from because you came here by yourself. Your goal was to get your numbers. Your goal was to get your subscribers, to get your numbers up, to get your membership up to that, to make as much money as possible here. That was your goal from onset. But even then, like, do you think that because you go over there and smile and grin one time was not, that was gonna be cool? Remember what they done to Passa. Remember what they've done to old boy and what you call it, so in Baltimore. Look what they've done to Tracy. Look what they've done to everyone that they fell out with. Look what they've done to James. So I don't understand why people think that they're so special that because you choose to smile, that you're gonna be treated differently than a long list of other people who have tried to befriend and hook up and link up with this individual who have not weighed in and got the same thing. Look at her own moderator. What's going on now with that? And you think that you're different because there's no loyalty. What's up, Bashful? How you doing, baby? How's your dad doing? I've been praying for you guys. I really have been praying for you guys. Exactly, Tessie. Right. Exactly. So my thing is, when you're looking for someone to come save you, be it you're a man or be it you're a woman, you've already lost the fight. You've already lost the battle. You already lost the war because no one is on here to save you. No one's on here to look out for you. No one has to do that. This is about self-preservation. And y'all know I love everybody. I don't really have a problem with anyone. At least not to the point where I need to address you personally until you address me. Then I will address you personally. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Bashville. But the thing is, hey Cheshire, baby, how you doing? You know how fickle these folks are on here. You know how sometimes and flip-floppy these people are on here. You know how flip-floppy and sometimes you are on here. So how is it that you expect someone to have some type of loyalty or stand fast with you when you can't even stand fast and be loyal to what you believe in based on what you said prior? You know, I don't understand. Go use the bathroom, Bashful. Go use the bathroom. You know, but yeah. I don't get it, and I don't understand how people want other people on here to be their Captain Save-A-Hole. Like Harley said earlier today, was not when I first saw the whole thing, what was going on. No one knows you. No one knows any of us like that to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to defend you blindly. I'm going to have your back blindly. I don't understand why people think that that's something that is going to happen on here. I've met the people that I've met. Let's even go to the people that I've met that I broke bread with and shared time with. You know what I'm saying? Who I stayed overnight with was not. Look at where we are. Nothing doing with me, but based on how they treated me, based on what someone else said, based on what they want to get from someone else, they figured that they're going to shit on me, and I'm going to stay and allow it to happen without checking someone or everyone involved, I should say. You know what I'm saying? It's not that simple, or it's not that simple, but nor is it that complicated. People show you that was like, yeah, but the thing is, to be honest, y'all know, I spoke about this earlier in private, was not. I was one of the first people to call him out on all this apologizing he was doing. And I didn't do it in a bad way or me trying to be malicious or trying to drag or talk shit. Was not. It's just that I can't believe what you're saying if you're apologizing for everything that you say. Even your apology becomes falling on death's door. What's up, Shaquila, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? No one is believing what you're saying if you can't even stick by what you said a couple hours ago. I was one of the first people to literally call him out on that on this platform. And it's nothing personal. I don't have any problem whatsoever with anyone on here. But at the same time, I don't get checked by anyone. I won't be checked by anyone. No one's going to drag me on here. And no one's definitely going to do something to me was not physically that won't have severe repercussions for them. And that just is what it is. But my thing is, I can protect myself. I'm the protector of my surroundings. I'm the protector of my energy. I'm a protector of this household. You know what I'm saying? So, have there been times where thing is, and I won't, because I don't know who that man is laying with, but I doubt it. I do. And it's nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, me trying to throw my head in the ring. Hey, Tracy, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, it's nothing about me throwing my head into the ring, whatever, to try to do some stuff, whatever. But at the same time, no straight person that I know act and speak the way he act and speak. It just is what it is. I've never seen a straight person act that way. And majority of my friends are straight. The majority of our friends, me and my husband's friends, are straight. I just never seen someone act that way before. Not an adult in their late 20s, early 30s. If you got to keep saying that you're the only this and the only that and you're this and that, well, I think the soap is straight. I think he is. Don't get me lying. I could be wrong, but you never hear the soap saying, "Oh, I'm one of the only straight guys over here." I've never heard the soap say that. I've never heard the soap say that, anyway. Even when I say, "Hey, what's up, baby?" to him, he don't get offended by that because he's solid in who he is, whatever he is. Hey, Donna, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? So, okay, go to the bathroom. I'm saying, so it's like, I don't get that type of behavior, but that's just me. Once again, it's not my place to tell you what you're not and what you are and what you want people to believe. You could be getting bent over and plugged all day long, every day, while it's not. And if you choose to come here and say that you're straight, I guess you're straight. You know what I'm saying? But who are you trying to convince? I heard him say before was not that, well, he did that, was that to get the ladies on his side, whatever. But when you're dragging ladies and cussing out ladies more so than any gay man does and saying worse than any gay man does, does it really matter that you're straight? I don't know. But like I said, perfect example. Tracy is in the chat. Y'all know me and Tracy don't see eye on everything. But what I can respect about Tracy, not only that she stands on her shit. What's up, Slim too? She also, I've never heard her say, "Oh well, you never defended me." Because what Tracy would do is she'd get on these streets on one of her 18 different channels and cuss your ass out by herself and tell you to pull up because she'll have a hammer waiting for you. I never heard Tracy say, "Oh, no one defended me." I never heard Deanna say, "Oh yeah, and no one defended me." I never heard James say, "And no one defended me." You know what I'm saying? And those are three of my favorite people on here. I never heard Rick say, "And no one defended me." You know what I'm saying? Because what Rick would do, he would come on here and give you the facts of your life. I never came on here and said, "Oh, well, no one defended me." Because I can handle myself. I handles myself. And that's the problem right there, Sammy. That's the problem in itself. People think that you're going to get your cred or your YouTube legs by finding someone who's popping for the moment, get on their good side, and that's how you only get your situations. No, that's not how it's done. That's not what you do. What's up, Michelle, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? You need to be able to stand on your own from the very beginning. You need to be able to stand on your own from the onset. When people see you doing that, what's up, Power? I'm sorry, Patrick, baby. How you doing? They tend to back away from you. They tend to walk away from you because they don't have time to constantly be fighting every time you're starting fires or putting out fires every time you want to start a fire. No one got time for that. That goes for anyone, male and or female. People are tired of trying to be people's Captain Save-A-Ho. You need to be able to do stuff for yourself on your own without looking for some type of recognition or at a boy or at a girl in the process. Hey, C. Tyson, baby, how you doing, baby? You can't be up here trying to out here windmilling and fight for everybody what's not, and then expecting the same thing in return. Do it because you want to do it, not because you expect something in return. And a lot of people not come on here thinking that they're going to get something in return. And when they don't, they get highly disappointed. They be upset. They be in their feelings. They be acting as if, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand what happened. Well, it was going so well. No, it was never going well. You was always fighting for free. You were always getting punched in your face for free. There was no guarantee that you were going to get some type of help. There was no guarantee that you was going to get some type of someone saying, "Okay, well, let's have your back." There was never a guarantee for that. That was never part of the contract the imaginary contract that you signed. Male or female was not. So when ladies come on here was not popping shit to men, and then the men pop shit back on them was not, and they wasn't expecting it. What was you expecting? And when a dude come on here thinking that, "Oh, well, I'm going to have these women fight for me," for these women was not, no one's that cute. Shit, hell, I'm not that cute to expect that. And y'all know I think I'm fine as hell. But I'm not so damn fine to where I think that I'm going to start some shit with people was not, and then expect all the ladies that like me, whatever, or that support me to come up behind me was not and fight for me. No. Now, in real life, I got that. Women that will fight for me because they know that I will fight for them as well. Hey, Paulette, baby. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, right. So, I mean, you dropping gems up in here tonight. How dare you? Right. It's kind of like getting sick of intervening in a bad relationship when you know they're going to still stay together. Like, child, I get you, man. Exactly. Hey, Nat, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Yes, baby. YouTube is acting a real fool. Bashful, silly self. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it makes no sense to me. Stop expecting people to come fight for you. Stop expecting people to come be your friend. And when people voice their opinions, because that's what we do on here, voice our opinions, why are you so offended by it? You do the same thing. We all do the same thing. We all, do that. Exactly. You have to put in the work. But at the same time, you have to also be consistent on who you are. If 1 minute you're this way, next minute you're that way, well, it's not going. It doesn't look good for you. It doesn't look good on. You said that doesn't look good. That doesn't look like something that people want to be a part of. Like I said, I tell you all the time, y'all are the people that I like, that I support, that I rock with. What's that? Be shouting out everybody all the time. Tracy, yes, that's you too, baby. And I always say, I don't like everyone that everyone likes that I like. I'm not going to support everyone. Yeah, it's crazy. Tessie, it's been all different to everybody. But I'm not going to like everyone that you like. I'm not going to support everyone that y'all shout out. I don't even watch these people. I don't know them because I know how it is. I've been on these streets for years behind the scenes, just watching how it goes. Exactly. Exactly. Where's it at? Where's it at? We'll go right here. Exactly, Mia. All you got is you. You can't sit up here. Yeah, it's crazy. And, you know what I'm saying? And so my thing is, I can't like everyone that everyone likes. I can't be part of everyone's circle or crew that everyone that I fuck with is. First of all, I work too much and I don't get that kind of time. Exactly. Exactly, Sammy. You know, people don't understand what's that. No. So when people that I like, I watch from the sidelines, well, it's not, and I have my opinions, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I keep to myself because it's no one's important, or no one's opinion is important but my own. So therefore, when I say I can't like everyone without, it's not me trying to, yo, hold on a second, please. Hello? Yo. What's up, baby? Chilling, what's up with you? Online. You ready to cook in a minute? Fine. What's up? No problem. Okay. Call when you leave. Peace. But yeah. So when I say that I can't like everyone like, it is what it is. And there's nothing against anyone. It just is what it is. I don't understand how people get so offended or so hurt when someone don't say, well, I got your back. Hey, prayed up, baby. How you been, baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, is he crying? Why is he crying? He crying because Gladys Knight and what you call it them are singing. Lord Jesus. Oh, you so silly, Tracy. Tracy, you're such a mess. I love it. She's so silly. Oh yeah, I blocked it. I'm like, why is he crying? Because unless I know he was watching last night in them. I'm like, oh whatever, but it's a phone call. I get it. But yeah. So my thing is, it's just not feasible. It's just not possible without for everyone to like everyone all the time. You know what I'm saying? And to like everyone that you like and I like, I don't have time for that. I don't know. I've listened to it, was not check them out. And when I and when I check them out, if I like what they're saying, they do. But also, if I get a vibe that they're about some BS, I don't have time for it. I'm not gonna waste my time, energy, and none of that. What's up, Rick? How you doing? We just talk about the bullshit, how people want people to be Captain Save a Hoes on here, and I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be everybody's or anyone's Captain Save anything. But my point is, we all come here by ourselves. We all are here. It's okay, baby. I got it. I can't sit up here and let people play these stupid games. It's like emotional abuse. They come on here talking shit, popping shit, and then want to be protected. Come on here hardcore, doing what they do was not. And then when they get their ass handed to them by multiple people, by multiple sources, they want you to be there to save them. No. Don't do what you did to get yourself caught up. Don't do what you did to get yourself put in a situation that you don't have to be. Doesn't have to do that. All you have to do is just be yourself. Don't, try to be more than what you are. Don't try to do more than what you have to do. If you want somebody to save you, don't put yourself in a position to need saving. Stop inserting yourself into everything. Stop jumping into everything. Granted, we all have an opinion, whatever, but at the same time, hey, Miss Mazzaro, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? But you can't sit up here and do that and expect people to treat you nicely or be kind to you or make you feel, I don't know what you want. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. Let me post that, y'all, so y'all can see what Rick said about me. But no, but I'm just a real person, though. I'm just what you see is what you're going to get, and I don't have time to sit up here and play with you all day long. You see, we're all grown up, we're all adults, whatever. We're all grown people. We're all grown men and women on here. Well, at least we're supposed to be. And when we have women thinking that men is going to sit here and protect them, I'm not fucking you. My dick's not getting hard or wet because of you. So why am I going to do anything extra for you that I won't do for anybody else? And for men, shit, my dick is not getting hard or wet fucking you either. So why am I supposed to sit here and protect you? Hey, Shan, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you. I appreciate that, Rick. But, it's not even about that. And I think it's like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand how people call themselves adults and have all these adult-type lives. But yet, at the same time, act like little children. Act as if they need to do something, have something else done more for them. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you need to be able to stand on your own. At some point, you need to be able to do what you do without the permission of someone else, to actually do it without trying to, appease someone else. Do what you do. Be who you are. Thank you, Shan, baby. And like I said, and I'm just myself. I said, my little boring old self that like to paint and cook and eat salads online. That's all I do. I don't do nothing else. Talk a little shit every once in a while. I'm a little messy every once in a while. But other than that, I'm just me. But that's me on YouTube. That's me in real life. But yeah, like when I'm hearing grown men, especially grown men, no one defended me when I da-da-da-da. Who said that you was the holdout of the people that people supposed to be trying to save? No one needs to be saving anyone on here. Save yourself. Save yourself by logging off. Save yourself by not looking at the BS that you don't want to see. Save yourself. Like, I can't save you if you don't save yourself. Now, if you chose to disappear from here and people still choosing to talk about you bring you up and drag you then maybe someone would be like, damn, they haven't been on here for 3 months. I haven't seen them for 3 months. Why is it that we're still talking about this individual 3 months later? Then that's something totally different. But when you're in the middle of something jumping on all the stream yards, jumping on all the platforms, spreading all the BS around, doing all the threatening, whatever, I'm saying? It is what it is. Right. See? And people don't realize that. And I said that I won't defend anybody. I would never say that. But I'm not going to come out here when I know that you can defend yourself and just jump on a bandwagon and insert myself, into something that doesn't pertain to me, that I'm not going to do. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely, if you're out here windmilling and doing your thing you can definitely do it on your own. You can definitely be that person that can handle your own business, that can handle your own situations, and not look for anyone else to do it. And that's when I hear people say that, oh, well, no one defended me. Why should they defend you, baby? Your mouth is just as deadly as everyone else's is. Oh, Bashful, you don't say a word then, baby. You don't say a word. Oh, well, hey, Princess Baby, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm gonna highlight that one. Move up a little bit. That one I'm gonna highlight there. The true you eventually will show. Oh, Shan. I heard he's not paying it. His wife is paying it. See, doesn't even being messy. Shan, come here being messy. Look at her. Come here being messy. But yeah, I heard his wife is paying that. He's not even paying it. His wife is paying it. But as long as you have a roof over your head, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, as long as you got a roof over your head. But yeah, you know. Well, that what they said, Tessie. His wife is paying $660, and he used to bag groceries at a grocery store. Shan, do you remember A&P? That A&P store, that grocery store that was there for a while. A&P was it like an A&P store he was bagging groceries at? I don't know. I'm just saying. Let me stop being messy, y'all. But I'm just saying. It's $660, not $600. So Shan, you don't thought that A&P that got shut down. Like things, a job is a job. I'm not gonna try to clown anyone for doing what you do, working hard and working good and being good at what you do. I'm not gonna clown you for that. Now don't come on here talking shit and popping shit like you big baller and you big man or big woman was that when you I'm saying working at the goddamn local food mart. I'm just saying. Don't be laughing, Rick. I'm dead serious. You need to move, Tessie. Well, you may not want to move where you have to pay $660 a month. You may want to stay where you are. You may want to stay where you are if you're going to pay that kind of money. Hey, Tammy, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm just saying. But like I said, so the stuff like that was like when you out here causing trouble and doing stuff that cause people to research you or dox you or expose your information was not, or however you all want to use it, the word, get intel on you. You can't be living like y'all. What have I said for the past couple of days? When your whole life is a struggle, stop talking shit. When your whole life is something where you can't, knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? If your whole life is a struggle where you can't live up to all the mouth that you have, so did I, Shan. So did I. That's a problem. Your head hurt. When your whole life is a struggle, stop popping shit. I know they say that you can be anything you want to be on YouTube was not, but or online you can be anybody you want to be was not, but when there's shit out there that is going on that people can, find out about you, it's best that you just be quiet. Stop being the loudest person in the room. Stop being the most aggressive person in the room when your whole life is a struggle. I don't get that aspect of people as that. You think that these YouTube confines keep you safe. People are researching you. People are looking at you. People are trying to see what the fuck you're doing, who the fuck you are. Why are you talking so much? Why are you so loud? You are so stupid. Rick, hand me your goddamn phone and stay in a goddamn corner. You so stupid. Let's call it apartment hunting. A mess, a whole mess. But yeah, but like I said, for me, it's so, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I really, truly don't get it because I don't understand. You know, I don't understand why. But Atlanta's not that cheap, Rick. Atlanta's not that cheap at all. Like I don't even know when the last time I paid that kind of money for an apartment here in Atlanta. Was it what? Probably shit. I want to say probably early 2000s. I want to say early 2000s. Early 2000s. But yeah, like I said, the read isn't that he is paying that kind of money for an apartment. For me, that's not the read. The read is you come on here talking like you're this big man and you have all this power, this and the third, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And the reality is you're living damn near in poverty. Your life is in shambles. That's what's funny. Hey, Granny Love, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than LA and New York. Definitely that. Exactly. A student discount, see? But yeah, to me, that's the read isn't the amount that someone's paid for rent. The read is that you're coming here acting as if you're balling like that. To me, that's the read. That's what I find the read in 19. Ooh, damn. To me, that's what the read is for me. The read isn't that someone found a decent apartment was not for amount of money was not the decent thing is that you're supposed to be the man of your house was not you're supposed to be this rah 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 dude or person I should say, and you're not even paying the little bit of money that it takes for you to get that house to stay in your home. But that's just me though. It sure ain't. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. But at the same time, if you know that your life is not where you think or want it to be, don't come on here with all the rah 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 either. Because first thing people are going to do is shame you. Hey, Walker, baby, how you doing? And talk shit about you based on your living situation and your living conditions. That's my whole point right there, Shan. That's my whole point right there. When you're talking down to people as if they are beneath you, and you living damn near in shambles, and your life is a shamble, and you don't have a job, and the last job you had was at a damn grocery store pushing carts from the parking lot, stop it. That's the read. You know what I'm saying? The read isn't how much you pay for rent. The read is shit. You're out of work, and in a time where everyone's finding a job, you know what I'm saying? And your last job wasn't even something to talk about, brag about. That's all it is. Like, stop it. Like, that's my whole point. Like, and I said, I don't even know the person. I know Kiki what about him that was on here. What he's shown me, what I've seen, what has been exposed now. That's all I know about you. I really don't watch you, to be honest with you. I don't watch him because I just not interested. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'm not interested. I'd rather not. And there's nothing bad about Eric because I never had a relationship with him. Was not. The only time I really talked to him was when he was on here, and I had to let him know don't come on with the bullshit and rah rah rah. And but by the end of the life, he was cool. Took some advice. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was stick, but I guess when you come on here with a motive or situation with that, it is what it is. Was that shade? Grammy love, baby. Was that shade? Is that shade? I think that's shade, y'all. Don't y'all think that's shade? I think that was shade. I think that's shade. But I don't know that New Orleans area. I'm just saying. Who's your next husband, Tracy? Because I know you got rid of the two you had. And you tried to have a couple girlfriends and a couple husbands. That didn't work out either. I mean, you can find some decent lodging all over the place. I love it. You throw all kind of buku shade up in here, baby, with a little dog with sunglasses on. I see it. Mm-hmm. No, all kind of shade. But yeah, like I said, I understand how people want people to save them. I don't get it. Tracy, what happened with you and him? Let me drop the link right quick to find out what happened with you and him, Tracy. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about at all. What they weren't doing? Nothing. Like, what was that about? Like, why was y'all getting into it? And what? Because you made 2 videos about him that I've seen. I'm like, what? See, I try to watch everything, but I can only with who? With old dude from New Orleans who live in a 660 apartment or house, whatever it is. High price for the location. Y'all are shady. Ooh, y'all are shady. I'm just saying, like, I don't see how people want like I said, and then when he was like saying, "Oh, I don't understand why people never defended me," I'm gonna go where what I'm saying they are going to defend me. We don't want to say they're going to defend you. They may treat you worse than what you've been treated. I'm just saying. They may treat you even worse than how you felt that you've been treated over here. And then you're really gonna feel crazy. Stop looking for people to save you. Stop looking for people to do for you things just because you have done it for them. Do stuff because you want to, not because you think you have to, or expecting something in return. There's a lot of people's problems around here. They do stuff with expectations attached. They do stuff. Saying we would influence him. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. And I think that, like I said, he thought that, or let me get on this bandwagon right quick. Well, it's not, and everything's going to happen. Well, Rick, I mean, Bashful, y'all right, but he's one of the only straight men here on this in this sector. So it's like he was tired of handling cussing on all these women was not, but we'll see. We'll see. And then, it's like people saying, the fact that you threatened to kill her and her child not too long ago, but now you're saying, "Oh, I think you're funny." Shit, hell, I find lots of things that people say on here funny that I don't like. I ain't gonna drop down in their chat and tell them. I tell them on here, yeah, that was funny. Was that little joke was cute, but it'll be on my platform at my convenience. And see, that's the thing is, you can like them. I just don't know him enough to like or dislike him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like how he moves. What big pole? Oh, see, don't get me started because then you're gonna have me start reading this man for no reason. I don't even know him like that. Don't do that. I'll start reading that man. Right about that. But they always do that, though, Rick. They always, when Tracy supports somebody was not, then they get mad. They think that by going against her is going to get them more clicks and views and stuff like that. Well, Rick made some good points when he talked to him the first time. Like when Rick was saying stuff that I've also saw and pointed out was that every time I turn around, every time he goes to a store and open the door, there's always a pretty girl right there. There's always a girl with a big booty who's smiling at him was not. There's always something going on to where someone's giving him some type of attention. I noticed all that as well. All right, okay, well, I ain't the only one noticed it, but it ain't my place to talk about it. It ain't my place to say. You know, all those things I know all that too. Every time I turn around was not someone is yeah no. At least when I do it, was not. You hear people I'm interacting with, whatever, and people who've seen me in person see me interact with people like that all the time anyway. So it's not like I'm like, oh, do that. No, mm-mm. Nothing's fake. Eventually, you have to. Tessie, exactly. So my thing is, even what because like today I've been looking. I went back to on the page just to watch the page. See what's going on. Are you trying to put food on your page too and cook too? I don't know. I don't jump to conclusions was not, but I hope you ain't trying to put food on your page too. I hope you're not trying to put. Hey, Lemon Drop, what's up, baby? I hope you're not trying to put food on your page too, trying to be like me, trying to show what you cook. I'm just saying, don't do it. Do not do it. She really is way too trusting. Was not. You need to be on here for at least a good 6 months before I even talk to you. I mean, actively on here for about a good 6 months. Or I've seen you around for a good 6 months. You know, it makes no sense to me. Like I just don't get it. Like I don't. This is not me bashing this man because I don't know this man like that enough to dislike or like him or to like him, whatever. Because I don't watch him. But based on what I know, it's just like you came in too hard, too fast, too furious for no reason. You know, if you have something special about what you do, what's not, do that, show that, be that, live it. But at the same time, not everyone has to like you or like it. What's that? That's what I'm trying to see. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Rick, you better than me because I don't watch him at all. I don't watch him at all. I'll watch how they move around these YouTube streets. Then, if I like what I see, how they move around, then I may give them a click and a view. But I really don't. Right. Tracy got a little knowledge there. She got a little something. It's that little voice that gets you, makes you think that she knows what's going on. You know, that little voice. But that's what smart people do, though, Tessie. You don't sit there and come out here and start talking about everything you know. You don't expose what you know to everybody all the time. You wait and let people hang themselves. You wait and let people do stuff for themselves. You wait and let people talk themselves into a corner or out of a corner, however it goes. You do just enough to let them know that I'm watching and I'm there, and then let them keep on doing what they do, and sooner or later they're gonna reveal themselves. Hey, Misha, baby, how you doing? But yeah, that's what you do. You don't sit up here and let saying everyone knows everything that you're doing. No, you can have new friends, new acquaintances. Yeah, like she said earlier today. Why don't you throw people away? I was like, so Absu, how you doing? What's up, Diamond? How you doing, baby? Real Diamond, you always say that. You always says that. Hey, D Light Bill Paid, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? They always be real who they are. And all you do is just be patient. Like I told you guys, I'm patient. I'll let everything come to pass. And I'll be over here boring and eat my salads. And when you get exposed, I'm just sitting back and laugh at you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I hear you, Bashful. But yeah, like no one's like I mean I don't know, like I don't know, and like and first of all, y'all know when I first exposed, hey Miss Philadelphia baby, how you doing, sweetheart? When I first said that, stop all that damn apologizing all the time was not that put a bad taste in my mouth. Then like now it's like no one defends me. No one has to defend anybody. We're all grown. We're all grown. No one needs to defend anybody. But if anyone wants somebody to defend them, whatever, you should just go ahead and log off. Don't be here, like Rick said. Don't be here. Why would I come here if I'm looking for protection? This is the wrong sector to be show weakness. This is the wrong sector to have people, what I'm saying, fighting for you, especially when you're brand new. You haven't proven yourself yet. You haven't shown what you can and can't do, and why you're even worth even protecting, or being having someone defend you. What do you have to offer? You know, just like I don't get it. Like how is it that you're going to come on the scene in a blaze of glory and quickly fizzles out, but then want people to reignite and relight your flame? Diamond said when she throw a punch, baby, that punch is gonna land. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's just like you know, that kind of threw me off as that when I was watching everything was not transform or explode, but dwindle down to them as I watch all the videos. I'm like, the main thing is this that people want somebody to defend them. Like, why are we trying to defend grown folks? Why do grown folks want somebody to defend grown folks? No, I'm nobody's Captain Saber Hole. I won't even, what I'm saying, like I said, it is what it is. Defend yourself. You know. Hey, this is Overdose, baby. How you doing? What kills me is home. That's the whole exactly the Sims Overdose. You want loyalty from a stranger. Why do you want loyalty from a stranger? You don't know these people. Like Hardy Q said earlier, I don't know you. Who are you? Why do you want me to, what I'm saying, be loyal to you? You know, like I don't get that. Like you want people to sit up here and act like they owe you something. Like I said, if you're a girl, my dick ain't getting wet or hard based on what you're doing for me. And if you're a guy, same thing. I owe you nothing. Exactly. Right. We all would, Tracy. Like we all would be out here just swinging at everybody, each other, someone else. Someone say something that you don't rock with. Was not you do that? Was not. Yeah. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, Diamond. Hey, Grady, baby, sweetheart. How you doing? Hey, Vanessa J, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? But yeah, like But then even as a associate, it's a YouTube associate. It's a YouTube friendship. I'm not like I've met what? I've met Rick, I met Deanna, I've met those people I still talk. I met Grady Baby was not the people that I still like. Everybody else that I met was not. They choose to have issues with me, not other way around, type of thing. I'm just laughing, y'all. People are crazy in this chat. People are crazy. But yeah, it's like I'm not trying to be friends with everybody. Be friends with everybody. I tell y'all all the time. I don't be friends with everybody, even in my real life. The people I work with that I don't fuck with. Mm-hmm. They want you to exactly. They want you to get. They want you to care so much about them was not, but don't give two rats shakes of a rat's ass. So it's not about you whatsoever. Zero F's given. Zero F's given. You know what I'm saying? But yet they want you to be all passionate and compassionate about what they believe in and what they're doing. But yet they can't even be respectful enough to do the right thing toward you or for you. Sit down somewhere. Sit down. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, like I said, I've never been anybody's Captain Save a Hole, and I hope that people realize that no one's out here to save you. No one has to save you if they don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be somebody important. Everyone wants someone to be important too. And it's like, that's fine. But that's why I know, that's why I always say what I said. I can tell people's lives are in shambles based on how they conduct themselves here on YouTube. I can tell the people's lives are in shambles. Diamond, you're right about that. You're right about that. A lot of people cannot handle real conversations. They want to be appeased. You're absolutely right about that. They want you to, oh, it's okay, woo woo woo. Okay, no, you're pretty. No, you really are pretty. No, you're really pretty. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to just, knowing who you are, being who you are, staying true to who you are, not trying to live up to or down to someone else's standards of you. You know, I'm just saying, like, leave people alone, like, be yourself. Like, people are more inclined to accept you and respect you and like you if you just be yourself. When you're trying to be someone else was not, people's not gonna like that. People's not gonna respect that. People's not going to, what I'm saying, hold true to that and what I'm saying, and be cool with that. Hmm. Thank you. I knew it was coming, Shan. I knew it was coming. Y'all are so silly. This chat is a mess. This chat is a mess. Shan can hit you with a 1-2 punch, baby. Hmm. Hey, beautiful. How you doing, sweetheart? That's my baby right there. Dazzle. But yeah, like, I am nobody's Captain Save a Hole, and no one should ever be. No one should ever expect someone to be. If you can't defend yourself, keep your mouth closed or log off. Hey, Dan, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Y'all are going in. Hey, Blue Bottle, baby, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. But thing is, with that Diamond, thing is, you don't have to. It's not. But as long as you know who you are, it would translate from social media to real life. You know what I'm saying? Facts. A lot going on in this chat. Oh, let me drop. A lot is going on, baby. A lot is happening. And so far, it's cute. It hasn't been too disrespectful as of yet. You know, it hasn't been too disrespectful as of yet. But yeah, there's a lot. Hey, Leah, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, but yeah, like my thing is, the thing is like, but that's why I said from the very beginning, I said what, a month or so ago, stop all that down, apologizing, then you turn into a little joke. Yes. Javari, how you doing? Welcome. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. See, Rick, when you're known for reading people for the facts of their life, people want you to read for the facts of their life. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. Diamond, baby, they be trying their best. They be trying their little hearts out. you know, they be trying their little hearts out. They be trying their little hearts out. They be trying real hard. You're stupid. You're ugly, and you're okay. That's cute, but yet you're here. Shan, you are nice. You be nice. So I be trying to be nice. They be trying. I understand. They be trying you. It is what it is. You're right. It is what it is. Hey, what's up, sipping socialite baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome. You know, but yeah, like I said, it's just like I said, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But well, also y'all know a lot of things. It's not for me to get. It's not for me to understand things. It's for me to just do what it is and be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs to be blocked as of yet. Tessie, everybody's cool. People just doing what they do to garner attention. You know how people do it. just want People just want attention. Speak about gangsters. They try to be something. They try to be something. Yeah. But y'all, let me get off this line. It's been over an hour. I just want to come here real quick to let you guys know that I've never been anybody's cup of save a hoe, and all of these people on here want people to be saved. Women wanting men to save them, men wanting women to save them, was not. Let that shit go. Be your own savior. Save yourself. Save your own self by logging off. Hey, Designs, baby. How you doing, baby? I'm getting ready to get off and get ready to cook. I've been wanting some cream spinach and some food, so I'm kind of ready to cook that really quick. So that's gonna ready to happen. You know, but yeah, y'all have a great evening. You're late, baby. It's not too long. It's only about an hour. Rewatch it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, get ready to get off, and then I think I'll be on later on this evening with a little nightcap martini. Y'all know my favorite, famous chocolate milk martini made with Godiva chocolate liqueur, vanilla, vodka, heavy cream, chocolate syrup. Y'all know how I do it. Come back on with that as a little nightcap for y'all, and see what else been going on. Yes, he did, Diane. Yes, he did. But I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great evening. And until next time, here's what it is. Like I said, don't take everything that you experience into your entire being. Take anything that help you be your best self. Take anything that help you be your best self, and discard the rest. As always, I love you guys. Thank you all for being here, being respectful in the chat. I definitely appreciate that. But it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love somebody else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. If you haven't liked the video already, you guys, please like the video on the way out. And I will talk to y'all later on this evening. Until next time, peace. Bye bye, you guys.